Let's end this, kid.
2025 has already given us some great shows, but don't get too comfortable. The year is far from over, and the best might still be ahead. Long-awaited sequels to completely new adventures that the second half of the year is packed with big names and bold stories. And in this video, we're taking a closer look at the biggest TV series still to come in 2025. If you enjoy these previews, don't forget to subscribe and let us know which one you are most hyped about. Gen V Season 2.
This makes you one of the most powerful soups in the world.
After the wild ride of Gen V Season 1, fans are more than ready to head back to Godolphin University. The first season with Marie, Andre, Emma, and Jordan being left unconscious and locked in a mysterious hospital room, while Homelander's sudden appearance shifted the entire power dynamic. Season 2 of Gen V is set to drop on September 17th, 2025. Craig Rosenberg, Evan Goldberg, and Eric Kripke return as showrunners, and we'll see the core cast as well, including Jazz Sinclair, Liz Broadway, Maddie Phillips, and Derek Liu.
Embrace it.
There are also rumors of crossover moments with The Boys Season 4 characters, especially given Homelander's involvement. This season will reportedly bring out the dark experiments behind the university and explore the consequences of the Godolphin massacre. We can expect more twisted satire and messed up use of powers. If Season 1 tested how far these young soups could be pushed, Season 2 is about what happens when they finally push back. Alice in Borderland Season 3.
ウサギを救える可能性があるな。そっちをいいみたい。
If you thought Alice in Borderland couldn't get any more intense, Season 3 is gearing up to blow your mind. The previous season left Arisu and his friends trapped in an even deadlier game world, fighting to survive against impossible odds. And in this upcoming Season 3, the stakes are higher and the puzzles even more dangerous. Season 3 is coming to Netflix on September 25th, 2025. Shinsuke Sato returns as director, keeping the series' signature mix of heart-pounding action and emotional drama. The cast, including Kento Yamazaki as Arisu and Tao Tsuchiya as Usagi, is expected to reprise their roles. We can expect that the show will reveal how the Borderland works in this upcoming season. It will uncover the true purpose of the games and whether escape is even possible. With the characters pushed to their limits physically and mentally, Season 3 promises to be a thrilling conclusion to this survival saga. Slow Horses Season 5.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to kill you.
If you're a fan of spy dramas, Slow Horses must have been a slow-burning favorite for you, and its Season 5 is coming on the 24th of September. This Apple TV Plus series follows a ragtag group of MI5 agents who have been demoted for their mistakes. They're stuck in a dead-end department, but somehow still manage to get wrapped up in serious espionage messes. Season 4 left us hanging with Jackson Lamb and his team in hot water, trying to untangle a dangerous conspiracy while dealing with their own chaotic personal lives.
He's coming out in a body bag.
You're smiling.
Yeah, I feel alive, don't you?
Now, with Season 5 on its way, we can expect even darker humor. The series is created by Will Smith, based on Mick Herron's novels, and continues to star Gary Oldman in his iconic gruff role. This season will likely push the characters into new moral gray areas, balancing spy thrills with messy human drama. There will be tense action and clever twists with plenty of witty banters. Chad Powers Season 1.
Something kind of big.
Now we have something that's coming with charms and laughs. Chad Powers began as a viral moment brought to life, and now it's becoming a full-on comedy series headed to Hulu on September 30th, 2025. On premiere day, the first 2 episodes will drop, then new episodes will stream every Tuesday. The show follows Russ Holiday, a one-time star quarterback whose reckless behavior ends his college career in flames. Desperate for redemption, Russ takes on a full-on disguise with wig, prosthetic nose, a mustache, and reinvents himself as Chad Powers, a walk-on quarterback for a struggling Southern college team.
There's no such thing as bad press. If I can't play as Russ, I'll play as someone else.
He's like extremely ugly.
The series is co-created by Glenn Powell and Michael Waldron, with Powell also starring as Russ, aka Chad. This half-hour comedic series promises heartfelt sports humor, drawing inspiration from sports comedies like Bull Durham and Major League. We'll see Russ juggling his dual identity, trying to prove himself to skeptical teammates and coaches while hiding who he really is. The Morning Show, Season 4.
Get someone else to do your dirty work for you, right?
Want to run this place? You have to really, really want it.
The Morning Show has always been about chaos behind the scenes of polished media, and Season 4 is set to stir the pot even more. After all the boardroom backstabbing and media politics in Season 3, things were left on shaky ground. Alex Levy was once again at the center of the storm, while Corey Ellison's future at the network looked uncertain. The upcoming Season 4 is set to premiere on Apple TV Plus on September 17th, 2025. Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon return in their powerhouse roles, with Billy Crudup likely back as the endlessly complex Corey.
Caught up in ruling over your rotten little fiefdom. The rest of the world, they've moved to the clouds, and it is gorgeous up there.
There are also whispers of new cast members joining the mix, promising fresh tension and maybe even more scandal. This season is expected to bring out more themes like the future of journalism in a digital age, AI in the newsroom, who really controls the story, and so on. With the show's signature mix of fast-paced drama and emotional punch, we can expect both personal stakes and high-level media maneuvering. Nobody Wants This, Season 2.
Buckle up.
Oh, I can't.
Rabbi Rappa.
Hi.
Rom-coms have changed a lot over the years, and Nobody Wants This is proof that awkward, honest, and culturally clashing love stories still have something fresh to offer. Season 1 introduced us to Joanne, a blunt and charming podcaster played by Kristen Bell, who meets Noah, a recently separated rabbi played by Adam Brody. What followed is a hilarious and surprisingly thoughtful portrayal of faith and relationships in modern times. The season ended on a cliffhanger as Joanne and Noah, clearly in love, were left facing serious differences.
We love fun, but do we end up with fun?
Yeah, have you met Esther? She's not fun. That's why I married her.
Joanne's hesitation about converting to Judaism and Noah's complicated family and career obligations created a rift that seemed impossible to bridge. But in true rom-com fashion, Noah ran after her, and the season closed on a romantic kiss that gave us just enough hope without giving too much away. The upcoming Season 2 is set to premiere on October 23rd, 2025 on Netflix, where we can expect deeper emotional moments and probably some new romantic complications. Stranger Things, Season 5. It's the one we've all been waiting for. Stranger Things is finally coming to an end with its 5th and final season, and fans everywhere are both excited and emotional. The Duffer Brothers have promised a massive, action-packed conclusion, and considering how Season 4 left things, it has a lot to live up to. Season 4 ended with Hawkins literally torn apart. The Upside Down is bleeding into the real world. Vecna is still out there, and our group of heroes is more fractured than ever. Eleven barely managed to stand against him, and Max is in a coma.
Let's end this, kid.
It's not just about survival anymore, it's about stopping the end of the world. Season 5 is set to hit Netflix on November 26th, 2025. We can expect all the main cast to return with Millie Bobby Brown, Finn Wolfhard, Gaten Matarazzo, and Noah Schnapp, along with David Harbour and Winona Ryder. This final chapter will bring everything full circle with darker stakes and deeper emotional beats. Wonder Man, Season 1.
I was born to play this character.
And we both have a lot riding on this.
You better not mess it.
Marvel is back with another bold move, introducing a lesser-known character to casual fans. And this time, it's Wonder Man. With a long, complicated history in the comics, this superhero is now getting his own live-action debut in December 2025. The show stars Yahya Abdul-Mateen II as Simon Williams, aka Wonder Man, a former stuntman and failed actor who suddenly gains superpowers and becomes a reluctant superhero. But unlike most Marvel stories, this one is deeply tied to the entertainment world. Simon's life unfolds on film sets and in front of paparazzis.
I was born to play this character.
It's not too late to turn this around.
Under public pressure, he turns his story into part superhero drama, part Hollywood satire. The show also stars Ben Kingsley, returning as the fan favorite Trevor Slattery. Demetrius Grossa joins as Simon's brother Eric, aka the villainous Grim Reaper, hinting at a family conflict that might drive the core of the story. With this fresh superhero on board, MCU's Phase 6 is shaping up to be one of Marvel's boldest attempts. The Witcher, Season 4. There's a new face under the white wig. The Witcher returns for Season 4 in late 2025, and this time, Liam Hemsworth steps into the role of Geralt of Rivia, taking over from Henry Cavill. The third season ended with the continent in complete disarray. Geralt was separated from Ciri and left seriously wounded. Ciri, using her powers to escape, ended up among a group of outlaws in the Korath Desert, seemingly abandoning her old identity.
Purpose. Where is she?
What if your princess?
Meanwhile, Yennefer and the Brotherhood are dealing with a growing war that threatens to consume everything. In Season 4, Geralt will have to track Ciri down while tackling the looming political warfare. Ciri, now hardened by what she's endured, is expected to fully embrace her destiny, and maybe even a darker side of herself. With a new Geralt and the story building toward its climax, this season is expected to set the stage for the final battle that will reshape the continent forever. Percy Jackson and the Olympians, Season 2.
Let's go do the impossible.
The gods aren't done with Percy Jackson just yet. After a strong debut in 2023, Percy Jackson and the Olympians is charging ahead with its next big quest. The second season is set to adapt The Sea of Monsters, the second book in Rick Riordan's beloved series, and it's expected to premiere on Disney Plus December 10th, 2025. Season 1 ended with Percy finally discovering who he really is and stepping into his destiny as the son of Poseidon. But just when things seemed to settle, the magical barrier protecting Camp Half-Blood began to weaken, bringing the danger that lies ahead.
Into the Sea of Monsters. You sure you're okay to do this?
Season 2 picks up from there as Percy, Annabeth, and Grover travel across dangerous waters to retrieve the Golden Fleece, the only thing that can save their home. Walker Scobell returns as Percy, alongside Leah Sava Jeffries and Arian Simhadri. With the trio now stronger and braver, their journey will bring sea monsters and deeper truths about the gods and their past. Only Murders in the Building, Season 5.
You think I was the target? We have to find a safe house.
What about your sister in Long Island?
They just can't seem to stay out of trouble, can they? Only Murders in the Building returns for a 5th season on September 9th, 2025, and yes, there's another body and another mystery. After the shocking finale of Season 4, where a new murder took place right in the middle of a Broadway production, fans were left wondering if this trio can ever catch a break. Season 5 is expected to feature our favorite amateur detectives played by Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez. Once again teaming up to solve a fresh case, this time, the murder is closely tied to Oliver's big theater comeback.
It's a clue.
Ooh. Those choices change everything.
Season 4 already pushed the show into more dramatic territory, but Season 5 promises to bring the fun back while still delivering clever twists and heartfelt moments. There's also buzz that a few surprise celebrity cameos are on the way. If you've been enjoying the humor and the whodunit twists, Season 5 looks like it'll keep that winning formula going strong. A Man on the Inside, Season 2.
All any of us really want is more time with the people we love.
Imagine a charming, cozy comedy with a bit of mystery and you'll get A Man on the Inside. The first season of this Netflix original introduced us to Charles Neuvendick, a widowed, retired engineering professor played by Ted Danson. The show takes us with Charles to a San Francisco retirement home to solve a jewelry theft. The show debuted on November 21st, 2024 and was an instant hit. Season 2 officially began filming in May 2025, and it's expected to land on Netflix in late 2025, likely around November.
What's got into you?
I don't know how to be a spy, but it's good for me. Makes me feel useful.
The new season shifts its location from the retirement home to a college campus. Charles takes on his next undercover mission at Wheeler College, attempting to solve academic mysteries with humor and heart. We can expect to see Charles using his quiet wit and genuine kindness to connect with unlikely suspects, whether they're eccentric seniors or students. With campus politics and strange donations gradually coming into play, the show remains warm and witty while offering fresh comedic setups. IT. Welcome to Derry. If Pennywise haunted your nightmares in IT and IT Chapter 2, get ready to be spooked all over again. Welcome to Derry is the prequel series that will tell us the chilling history of Derry. This Max production is expected to premiere in October 2025, and it promises to bring out the origin of the evil that has haunted Derry for generations. Set in the 1960s, Welcome to Derry will explore how Pennywise's cycle of terror first took hold in the town. While exact plot details are still tightly under wraps, we know the story will tie closely into the events that lead up to IT Chapter 1.
The devil's in them.
We can expect to see the town's dark secrets come to the surface and how the strange disappearances began. The cast includes Taylor Page, Giovanna Dipo, Chris Chalk, and James Remar, with Bill Skarsgård reportedly returning as Pennywise. The show is developed by Andy Muschietti, who directed both IT films. With its eerie setting and the disturbing lore, Welcome to Derry looks ready to make a whole new generation fear red balloons again. The Diplomat, Season 3. Politics, pressure, and personal chaos. That's the mix that's made. The Diplomat's such a hit. After 2 successful seasons of international crises and backroom deals, Season 3 is on its way to hit Netflix in late 2025. And if the last season's ending is anything to go by, we're heading straight into the fire. Season 2 ended with a literal explosion as Kate Weiler and her team walked right into a bomb attack, leaving their fates hanging in the balance. Fans were left gasping, unsure of who survived and what it meant for Kate's career. In Season 3, we surely want the answers, but we will get plenty of tension for sure.
She is not a vice president.
She's running with scissors right into my staff and me.
Carrie Russell returns as Kate, a whip-smart ambassador caught between diplomacy and disaster. Rufus Sewell reprises his role as Hal, whose presence continues to blur the line between loyalty and manipulation. With NATO pressures and a changing White House in the background, Kate must find a way through the dangerous new alliances. If you love political thrillers that mix brains with bold drama, The Diplomat is only getting better. The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, Season 3.
First you survive what happened to you. And after time, if you're lucky,
Somehow, The Walking Dead just keeps evolving, and Daryl Dixon might be its most surprising success. What started as a side journey for a fan-favorite character has grown into its own atmospheric, emotional story. Now, Daryl Dixon returns for Season 3 in 2025, and after the revelations of Season 2, it looks like things are about to get even more intense. In the previous season, we saw Daryl continue his reluctant mission across post-apocalyptic France. He forged new bonds with Laurent, a mysterious boy believed to hold great importance, and Isabelle, a nun with her own troubled past.
We have to fight them. We gotta kill the next king of Spain.
The season ended with massive revelations about the larger global situation and a glimpse into the brutal experiments happening behind closed doors. Season 3 will reportedly see Daryl making bigger decisions about where he stands. Does he return home or stay to fight a new threat emerging in Europe? Norman Reedus returns in top form, balancing core survival instincts with the emotional weight fans have grown to love. Daryl Dixon has carved out its own space in the Walking Dead universe, and Season 3 is poised to push that even further.